What's up? So I watched Whistle.
But the fact that it played in 1,200 theaters, is that right?
Yeah.
Like, that's insane to me, that it made so little money and then nobody's heard of it.
From the executive producers of The Monkey and Longlegs, and the director of The Nun.
Oh boy, my favorite seat. Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
God help me.
Come on, let's go. Hurry up.
I'm going to bed.
We gotta make, like, eggs and scramble!
Okay, this does look a little bit interesting. I'll give it a blow.
We're doomed.
What happens when the high school jock, his hot girlfriend, nerdy comic book guy, emo junkie, just recently moved here cousin, and lesbian, go to the Amazon River and discover an ancient Aztec death whistle?
Yo, Eric, someone's in your favorite tree, bro.
Fuck, why are you in my tree?
Hibbity hop, hibbity hee, get the fuck out of my tree!
Nope, scratch that, reverse it.
It's just in the local high school locker. What happens when they...
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. After a...
Here we go.
Third time's the charm, as Whistle is a good and fun enough concept. However, the rules are a bit muddy. And in terms of characters and plot, good characters get fucked over in the end, so love can thrive. And by love, I mean...
Where are my lesbians? Where are my lesbians?
Well, anyone can tell from the way it was written that her lover was supposed to be a girl.
Huh? Wait, there are lesbians in this show?
Oh, wow, he clearly didn't read it.
They were right. I'm a homo.
X-23 finally broke out of her shell. She needed something else to do since she got the good ending in Deadpool and Wolverine. But the bad ending in The Acolyte.
No!
Whistle here presents a story of the Aztecs having a bone to pick with this Midwest high school. How did the whistle get there by chance? The previous star jock nabbed it from his grandma, a memento mori enthusiast. Look out, Doc, you've got some competition.
Memento mori? It's Latin. Ironically, it's a dead language.
Why did the jock do this? Who the fuck knows? He's just a barbecue now.
I could have been at a barbecue!
The whistle's tied to his locker now, despite being broken, and X-23 ends up with it, presenting it to our cast, as you would expect.
What is that? Is that a bite?
This is good shit.
Nick Frost does an excellent job of swiping it away for profit, just to blow it all away.
Shame.
The gang blows it at the hot girlfriend's mansion pool, dooming them all to an early grave. See, the whistle summons your actual death, apparently determined at birth. coming towards you at the speed of Naruto running. However, you have a chance to stop it. Sounds like Final Destination inspiration. As the grandma says, let someone touch your blood. Blood! When your death shows up, and the poor unfortunate soul will take your place.
Get over here!
You want my blood? Take my blood! Come on, take it!
Sounds good in theory. Execution, however, well, there's a piece of shit preacher guy that drugs other high schoolers that come to church. His justification? He's helping them get what they want. To the point of one kid ODing. Sounds like he needs some sorting out, right?
Let God sort him out.
Frank, give me your wallet. Frank.
After learning the cheat code to beating the whistle, the nerd takes up his comic book mantle.
Nerd!
Sets up the druggy preacher to take his place in Death's design.
It's all part of Death's sadistic design, leading to the grave.
Too bad for him, this came out in the love month, and lesbians take priority. Nerd gets turned down by his childhood crush, the hot girlfriend, because he's a good guy. Definitely not because of his height, though.
I have a man right now that spoils me, but I don't want to date him. Why not? He's 5'6". I don't even want to touch him, so yeah, he's just buying me like Cartier, and I'm like, thank you. I just can't be with a short man. That's embarrassing. I can't be running around with like a little elf next to me. It's just not good.
Those girls suck and they're shallow, and you're better off without those kind of girls anyway.
Think about it. If she's focused on something so superficial, what happens when life throws real challenges her way? These are the same people who might end a relationship or even a marriage over the slightest inconvenience.
Man deserves another chance to find someone who respects him.
All right.
Let us proceed. No more!
Nope. The lesbians convince him to not mark the druggy preacher with his blood, resulting in one of the worst deaths. Industrial metal shredder. Becoming a dead pool.
Captain Deadpool. No, just Deadpool, yeah.
Rip in pieces.
All of this. It's a super shredder.
What's that? The lesbos add salt to the wound? Yes, of course. The lesbians decide to science the shit out of this.
I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
Setting up an OD simulation.
Just like the simulation.
Druggy preacher don't take kindly to faking ODs, okay? So he takes revenge, shooting the lesbian in the leg, drawing her blood.
They drew first blood!
He's so high on cloud 9 at this point.
Is what you give them? You're, young believers. How many does it take?
1 will make you happy, 2 will make you fly.
I'll go for 3. Swallow.
こいつ、ハイになってる。
そうだな。そうかもな!
He goes full preacher mode. Touching the blood, unknowingly marking himself. Any word from X-23? No? Nothing? Don't want to speak up, huh? It's okay for your nerd cousin to bite the dust, but not the lesbian you met 2 days ago? Oh, hell nah.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no!
What? Oh, hell no!
You're a selfish bitch.
Keep in mind, she literally nutshot the preacher, took his switchblade, and cut his nose the previous night. Pretty selfish, if you ask me. Imagine if you let your nerd cousin do his thing, you'd have an extra hand in beating death yourself. That's just the thing, though. X-23 beats her death because the grandma told her living is a choice.
Are you out of your fucking mind? What the fuck does that even mean?
How does King Crimson work? How does it work?
What is King Crimson Wax, please? Please someone tell me! I need to know how King Crimson Wax!
Holy favoritism, Batman. Man, this was going good, and then it just all fell apart.
Take it to see Mr. Murdoch. Let's stretch your legs.
Should you watch Whistle? Yeah, I'd say it's worth at least a watch. Great suspense and gore throughout, plus interesting deaths. Good enough character interactions. Could have used a bigger cast though. That would help sort out the final third in a way. What if the preacher had a lackey, or the gang had a couple more friends involved? Definitely got more muddy than expected. As anyone with a brain would conclude seeing Nick Frost fine one day, then old, dead, and hairless the next. Not natural. Pretty suspicious, in fact.
Sorry, Guns. It's classified. My ass!
Death just plays around with some folks, choosing to spook them one night, then kill them the next day. It's probably just reading the script too hard. One thing's for sure, you can expect a sequel to this. Based on the Smile 2 ass ending Whistle went for. The Lesbos get their just desserts, as the Whistle ends up in another student's locker. She goes mass whistleblower at the school talent show, and Death gets another shot.
I didn't hear no bell.
With a full auditorium to boot, find out how they die in Whistle 2, Blow Me Harder.
Find your way to the exit, move to the exit, remain calm, everything's gonna be okay.
Everything might flop, but horror movies, especially ones aimed at a younger audience, generally do well.
Except for Whistle.
Except for Whistle.
That's it for me. Now get out of here. I gotta eat.
Wild boar, buffalo, reindeer, fat pig, a 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 wild boar, and the side of goats.